The US stock market's pointing to strong gains after what appears to be a Trump victory of the White House and the Senate. Stay tuned to find out more. So a big advancement in the stock market futures there this morning. The market is currently taking this development is very constructive for economic growth. It's positive for the US economy. Why? Because of lower taxes, lower regulation and greater protection from imports. We've seen bond yields which have moved higher on the back of this. This is suggesting that the market believes that the strength of the economic growth might actually maintain inflation at relatively stubborn levels and actually slow the pathway in which we see interest rates fall. And as a result of this, we've seen the dollar strengthen by about 2% so far this morning relative to the pound. Just for context, the market's expecting one 0.25% interest rate cut when the Federal Reserve meet on Thursday of this week and maybe one more in December. They expect the market interest rates will come down to around 3.75% 1 year from now. If we think in the summer, they expected it to land around 3.5%. So we have seen that pathway just ease slightly, fewer rate cuts expected over the next year. The market is taking this development in general as a tailwind to what was already a pretty constructive outlook for the US economy. Robust economic growth, a very strong labour market, corporate profits which are expanding, and a pathway for the central bank to bring interest rates down. A very constructive backdrop for US equities, an asset class which we've been favouring here at True Potential. Thank you for your time. We'll be bringing you up to date with lots of developments over the coming days on the election, including our podcast. So please do tune in.
This video is not a recommendation or personal financial advice. With investing, your capital is at risk. Investments can fluctuate in value and you may get back less than you invest.